The nights are getting cooler, and we're heading into fall. I thought I'd talk about Woodsii Roses, which is the beautiful orange shrubbery that you're seeing along my fence line. Oranges and reds are hard to find in New Mexico in the fall, but this Sandia Mountain native sure fits the bill. We have used it along our perimeters. It is along the south side, which you see here along the fence line, and then it kind of snakes around to the western border, which is also our windbreak. The Woodsii Rose is the shortest of our windbreak plants, which is a 3-tier windbreak with Woodsii Roses in front. Behind them are lilacs, and then behind them are 2 rows of Russian olives. Fall is very beautiful, but I think Woodsii Roses are the most beautiful in springtime. They're 5-petaled, tiny roses, and there's many, many of them. But the highlight and the best part of them is that they are very fragrant. They smell like rose soap, very light and fresh and wonderful. Woodsies bloom in May and attract many different types of pollinators. My honeybees especially like them because they are a flat 5-petaled flower with lots of pollen. After they're done blooming, they make these beautiful red hips. The hips are great for birds, and also they're good for you. Here they are planted along a pathway, which is a very good idea because the pathway helps to contain the roses. Woodsii roses are wild, thickety things with underground runners, and they tend to grow outside of any kind of boundary you make for them. The woodsies planted in front along the fence line have a driveway on one side, and then they have a lawn on the other side, which keeps them pretty contained. Some of the small ones still come on up through the lawn, though. Pruning them is no fun. As you can see, the brown branch there is totally dead, and anything that's dead needs to come out. And you can take that out anytime. Every 3 years, take out 1/3 of all the growth. Prune them by pruning them all the way down to the ground. Just follow a stem all the way to the ground and cut it off. We sell Woodsii roses, but you can also order them from the New Mexico Forestry Service if you need a lot of them. If you live on the east side of the Sandia Mountains, especially at the higher elevations, this would be a great addition to your native garden. Just a little corner would be bright and happy in the fall and also lovely in the spring.